Hey guys, what's going on? It is Dan Lags, and welcome back to another video. Today I am touring another build here on my Twitch subscriber server here on PC Minecraft. Today we are in the city district of the server. This is a private building section, so you gotta have permission to build over here. So we're gonna have some really fancy builds in this space. So let's take a look at some of the rules here. Subareno rules, that is the name of this city. I didn't name it, but we're gonna go with it anyway. We got some stuff on here to talk about. Look at this. Ask permission before building. Please build in designated distance. Some cool stuff in here. We got skyscrapers that way. Factories, historic section is down that way. I'll show you guys what exactly we're going to be touring here in just a second, but we'll take a look at some more of these signs. Absolutely no item frames. Severe lag. When I first read that, I thought it said server lag, but then I thought that it was just a spelling error. But then I realized oh, it's actually just severe. So that's kind of funny because those words are so similar, but you could literally just switch it out for server lag and it would pretty much be the exact same, thing there. So that's kind of funny. Let's see. Look at this. You have to be favorite admin. So Little Lane, this is his area of the map. He started it all. I know he had a vision for it and it's starting to come together really nice. So, this is like a whole huge city area that I'm not going to cover today. There's like tons of unfinished builds. Like, look at this. This reminds me of that old build in LD right there. We got tons of unfinished builds, so I'm not going to, go over too far that direction. I'm going to be checking out a couple builds over here today. But look at this, guys. PF Chang's plot. Look, it's the horse in front of PF Chang's. That's cool. I'm actually really excited to see how that's going to turn out. But today we're going to be specifically focusing on this BP gasoline station. We also have a KFC. We're going to quickly take a look at the Taco Bell over there, as well as the 7-Eleven on the other side of the highway. So just going to be showing you guys a couple of commercial builds that are just really good for inspiration if you're trying to think of things to add to your city. People always tweet me what should I do to give me tips, what should I do for my city? This is what I would recommend. Just do stuff like this. It's going to add a lot of detail to your city. Gasoline stations. I don't know why I'm saying gasoline stations, just gas stations. Also, just restaurants like this, like fast food restaurants, KFCs, Taco Bells, McDonald's, things like that are really good additions that you can fill space with that cities actually have, So we'll take a look at the gas station first. I almost called it the gasoline station again. I have no idea. I've never done that in my entire life until now. What's wrong with me? Let's see if there's any signs on this. I'm pretty sure it's BP, just judging by the logo. I could be wrong, but I'm like 80% sure. But it's a really nice looking gas station. Again, real solid. This is pretty much exactly what they look like in real life. So Lil Lane did a good job replicating this. I like it a lot. It's perfect, right? This is exactly what cities need. So I like that. That's a really good, well done gasoline station. I'm going to call it that now because I think it's weird that I started to call it gasoline station. So we're just going to call it that. All right, anyway, so next up we got the KFC. So this is probably one of my favorite builds on the server so far. Not really sure why. I just think he nailed it. This is just an amazing build right here. So let's take a look. This was built by Little Lane. I think everything here today was built by Little Lane. And then this one's also actually furnished by Auburn. So we got a little tag team here on this build. So that's pretty cool. But let's take a look at the interior. Again, everything was built for the City Texture Pack Advanced. So again, very tall ceilings in this one. Very modern KFC interior. Take a look at this, guys, though. We have the Pepsi can. We have the bucket of chicken. I love it. It's the classic KFC bucket of chicken. We got the drive-through window over here. We got the sinks, the refrigerators, the ovens, and all that stuff for the chicken to be made. I can't even remember the last time I went to a KFC. It's been a while. I've been more of a I've been going more to Chick-fil-A recently than KFC. I just prefer that a little bit more. But honestly, they're both good. I mean, it's all chicken. It's all real good, but. Over here we have the men's and women's bathrooms. Look at that. We got the toilet paper player heads. I'm going to have to start using those. Those are really nice. And then, of course, we have a nice little patio out here that overlooks the city. We got some beautiful skyscraper views. If I could get these skyscrapers loaded in. I don't know why they're not loading. There we go. Get them loaded in. There we go. But yeah, this is, I mean, if you were sitting out here at this patio at this KFC, holy moly, that's a beautiful view right there. That's fantastic stuff. So there's the KFC. I love this build. I think it's just fantastic. Here's the drive-through lane right here that runs down around the corner. And of course, you pick up your food right there. It's just really well done. I love the way it fits into that space with the parking lot and everything. These are the types of builds that I absolutely love. Very detailed, very nice. And also the shrubbery around the edges is also incredibly detailed, and that kind of goes throughout the whole city. So That's good stuff. Over here, this is the Taco Bell. Let's take a look at the signs for this one as well. City Advanced, Little Lane, furnished by Little Lane. He says this is not my design. I'm not 100% sure what he means by that, but I'm assuming it's just like it's like a real life Taco Bell design. That'll be my guess. I mean, it looks just like a real life Taco Bell, so I'd imagine that's what it is. But it looks amazing. It's got the drive-through lane as well. One thing that I noticed about this build that I really like is this over here. We have the pistons, but they're world edited, so the bottom of them is covered up by grass. So it's just kind of the part that's sticking out, the extension of it, and it creates some nice standing poles there for the menu. I love that. I think that's so cool. I have to learn how to do that in world edit because I actually don't know how to do that because I'm a world edit noob, obviously, console player, obviously. All right, so let's take a look at the interior real quick. First off, first thing I notice, there is a ton of space in here for sitting. You know, endless amounts of booths and stuff. So it's gonna be hard to fill this place up. It's gonna have to be a busy day at Taco Bell to fill this place up. Let's see. We got the trash cans with the cauldrons. I like that. We have the bathrooms over there. We have the employee-only door made out of glass. Come on, man. It's not. It's got to be an iron door. What are you doing? What are you? No, I'm just joking around. That's totally fine. And we have order here, pick up here, the kitchen in the back. Really nice interior. I like the way he used the end rods. I don't know like what that really is supposed to represent, other than maybe just like some detailing, but it looks good on that wall. I like that a lot. So here's the interior of the Taco Bell. Let's fly back outside. Let's check out some other stuff. We got the KFC, the Taco Bell, the BP oil. Let's take a look real quick at this 7-Eleven. I don't think this is done, but I'm just going to show it off real quick because why not? This one was built by NotMaximus, City Advanced, of course. The interior looks done. For the most part, we have the checkout areas, a bunch of shelving, and then, of course, some coolers in the back for drinks and things like that. So pretty standard 7-Eleven. Doesn't have a parking lot or anything, so it makes me think that it's not quite finished yet, but hopefully it will be done eventually. So there's the 7-Eleven. What else we got to check out on this area of the map? Look, we got the International House of Dan Cakes. What a classic build. And then over here, this is some more information about this area of the map. Downtown officials, welcome to downtown. We have Lil Lane, who's the president. Stoink, the VP. Lost My Turtles, another downtown official. So applications, you gotta take a book and a quill, and you have to write why you're good enough to build in this area of the map. I like that. I think that's pretty fun, interactive. You turn them in right here. Looks like NotMaximus is the only one who's applied, or that at least has gotten accepted, or hasn't gotten accepted at this point. Hopefully he will. And then we have some handbooks in here, which I don't feel like reading right now, so I'm just trying to showcase some cool stuff on the map, guys. One thing about this area of the map that's really nice is the roads. The roads are just so well done in this area of the map. It's fantastic stuff. Really something that I should probably be taking inspiration for in Los Angeles. Also, I really like how they use the player heads as the red, amber, and green lights. Yeah, that's right. I said amber. Yellow light. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, the roads in this map are just really, really cool in this area. I absolutely love them. And I'm going to show you guys another example of that right now. If we fly over here, you guys are going to see something really cool. Take a look at this roundabout in production. It's not quite done yet, but look at this. I mean, this is something that I got to add in Los Angeles, like a super double roundabout death gauntlet of driving. You know, it can't be a city without tough driving. I definitely got to do something like this. That's already looking amazing. That circle is just so damn good. Like, he almost made a perfect circle in Minecraft. It's pretty damn impressive. But yeah, this is cool. I like the way this is coming together. So got some really cool roads. Great for inspiration for me. I can come on here and get some ideas. This is really helping me actually with Los Angeles, just trying to find some more inspiration. But guys, that's going to wrap it up for today. We have a ton of amazing builds in progress that are getting pretty close to being completed here on the server, so stay tuned because we're going to be doing some tours on those when they are finished. Again, I'm not trying to rush anybody to finish their build because I want it to be as best as it can be. So again, like I said, we're going to wait for everybody to be done with some of the really amazing projects that are being worked on, and we'll be doing some tour videos for them. So today I wanted to showcase some small things, some more practical things like some restaurants and other buildings like that, just to give you guys some inspiration for cities of your own. So guys, it's been Dangeles. Thank you guys for watching. Drop a like if you did enjoy the video. We're going to have some more tours here on my Twitch subscriber server very soon. And with all that being said, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Peace out.